Task number 5, displaying packets. Tcpdump is a rich program with many options to customize how the packets are printed and displayed. We have selected to cover the following 5 options. Q, quick output, print brief packet information. -E, print the link level header. -A, show packet data in ASCII. -X, show packet data in hexadecimal format, referred to as hex. And -X, shown packet headers and data in hex and ASCII. To demonstrate how the above options manipulate the output, we will first display two captured packets without using any additional arguments. This is the perfect way to display them. So we use the tcpdump with -R because we read from the pcap file, and it just started, right, the usual display. Brief packet information. If you prefer shorter output lines, you can opt for quick output with -Q. The following example shows the timestamp along with the source and destination IP addresses and source and destination port numbers. Perfect. You can see how shorter this is with the -Q than this. A very big difference. Displaying link level headers. If you are on Ethernet or Wi-Fi network and want to include the MAC address and TCPdump output, all you need to do is -E. This is convenient when you are learning how specific protocols such as ARP and DHCP function. It can also help you track the source of any unusual packets on your network. Here you can also see big differences in responses from this one and from the above one. Displaying packets as ASCII. I mean, this is the biggest change, probably. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. ASCII codes represent text. In other words, you can expect -A to display all the bytes, mapped to English letters, numbers, and symbols. You can see it over here. So basically, this output is ASCII form of the original one. So ASCII is just a representation of data, of words. If, for instance, we go over here, ASCII table, let's say. So here we have the table. Let's go for the compact version. And here we can choose a letter from A to Z. This is the alphabet that we know. Let's go for C for cyber. ASCII character C. We will not read everything. I just want to show you ASCII. Basically, ASCII is just an encoding system. Hex and decimal are just number systems. Unicode for C, right? These are just encoding systems. HTML encoding system. This is also that you will see a lot. Especially if you use, for instance, in hacking, if you use Portswigger. Let's go back to the... Actually, no, let me show you something. Unicode. Unicode for C, ASCII for C, the decimal number is 67. It's 67, right? But in hex, it is 43. So these two are just number systems. ASCII is encoding system. So it will use decimal and hex for letter C to display it in numbers. That's encoding of ASCII using decimal and hex number systems. Pretty simple, right? That's again the same for Unicode, the same for Unicode decimal, Unicode escape, HTML entities. That's the same. If we go, for instance, back to, where is it? Let's go just back here and go to the table, and we check the C that we just seen. For uppercase C, the code is 67, decimal hex 43, HTML number, right? So very, very simple to understand. ASCII is just a words that we know from the alphabet is just an encode of that word. For letter C, we have HTML numbers, X, hex, and decimal, which are number representations, but ASCII is an encoding system. And we use the numbers in order to encode the letters that we know. That's done over here with ASCII. Displaying packets in hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal. ASCII format works well when the packet contents are plain text English. It won't work if the contents have undergone encryption or even compression. Furthermore, it won't work for languages that don't use the English alphabet. Hence, we need another way to display the packet's contents regardless of format. Being 8 bits, any octet can be displayed as 2 hexadecimal digits. Each hexadecimal digit represents 4 bits. To display the packets in hexadecimal format, we must add -XX as shown in the terminal below. Yes, and here you can see the output. Adding -XS lets us see the packets octet by octet. In the example above, you can closely inspect the IP and TCP headers in addition to the packet contents. Best of both worlds. If you would like to display the capture packets in hexadecimal and ASCII format, Tcpdump makes it easy with the -X option. And you can see it over here, and then you can see the results below. Summary and examples. The table below provides a summary of the command line options that we covered. We see the command TCP-Q, quick and quiet. Brief packet information, Tcpdump-E, include MAC addresses, uppercase A, print packets as ASCII, -XX display packets in hexadecimal format, and then uppercase X just combine hexadecimal and ASCII. Of the host send an ARP packet. Let's just go back up here to open the split view. Okay, let's clear it because it looks much better. What is the MAC address of the host that sends an ARP request? Tcpdump-E-Q. Let me see if... oh yeah, we forgot. Yeah, I always forgot that we have a file. Traffic. Let me see if it works like this. EQ. Okay, let me just stop that. The MAC address of the host. The MAC address of the host is this. Yes, 52.54.007C D3 5B. Cool.